Yo, what's up everybody? So this is Jonathan here again, and welcome to Nathan's Method. If you are new here, please kindly like the video if you find it helpful, and so that it can also reach more people who might need it. And please drop a subscribe. Please hit the subscribe button and if you are not new here, I welcome you once again to the channel, and once again we hope to learn more. So I'm going to be showing us a strategy I use to trade my volatility indices today, and this is one of the most accurate strategies ever. So basically, let's first move on to our indicators. So to get to your indicators, click on the F plus sign right here. So I'm just going to turn this on. Okay, let me delete the ones not needed. These are the indicators for bomber crash which I dropped using the beasting golden strategy. Okay, so basically what we just need here are two indicators, and those are our moving averages. First, we have our moving average, period 7. You can take a screenshot of this so you can set yours exactly this way. Period 7, shift 0, method simple, apply to close, style 3 pixel. I set mine to white blue, so light blue, so I can see it clearly. Okay, let me set this. Levels nothing, leave it that way, done. So you can see we've set our first moving average here, which is this blue one. Next, what set our we have to add another moving average. Okay, let me add them all over again. So clicking on F plus sign, what you want to look for is a moving average. I'm using MT5, but the processes on MT5 and MT4 should be the same. So click on moving average. 7 is already set here, so I just clicked on. That's for the first one. Then for the second one, click on the F plus sign again, then click on F sign, then click on this F plus sign, moving averages. Then I just set my period to joint and I just change my color. So let me use this, then done. So basically those are two indicators needed. So using this strategy, how do we find entry and exit point? Basically I exit after one or two candlesticks. Or let's say I exit between the first candlestick that comes off after I find my entry. So how do we find our entry? Okay, let me start from here. If you can notice here, our 2 moving averages crossed here, our 7 moving average and our 20 moving average crossed. And when they crossed, what do you see? A bearish movement. And they crossed here once again, and after they crossed, we see an immediate change in direction. So the candlesticks went the opposite way, and we can notice the little bullish movement here before it crosses again and forms another massive bearish movement. Okay, let's keep on check. Okay, you can see after crossing, after it crossed again, you can notice the bullish movement, then it crosses again, the bearish movement. So what you should take note, after every crossing, the chart is more likely to change direction immediately. So okay, let me go to our latest chart. So you can see here it is not really stable, so here you can see it sold, cross is a buy, another cross a sell, cross a buy, okay, then we got to this place Okay, then we got to this place. This crossing gave us this buy, then this crossing gave us a sell, then this crossing is giving us a buy. Then what we're expecting now is another crossing right here. Then after that crossing, what do? We place a sell. But yes, it's sure you can notice that let me look for, okay, let's use this. This right here is supposed to be a sell, right? But why was it buying? That's why I say I take my profit after the first to fifth candlestick. So this is what I do. Immediately after a crossing, if the market is buying before and it crosses and it was going to sell, the market might still buy for a first candle to the second candlestick. What I just wait for is, as you can see here, okay, we can see the crossing right here. And what should we be expecting? A sell. But if although it hasn't crossed well, it can still open. So we don't want this crossing just like this. We want it crossing like this and like this. Don't know it has crossed finally. So we could have placed a sell right there, but we won't. What I do is I wait for it to move, my candlestick to move back up and touch my moving averages. Then when it touches my moving average between this place to this place, using this place as a support zone, using this one as a support zone, and using this as a resistance zone. So I wait for it to pump and touch either of the moving averages. Then when it does, I place my sell. Okay, that's the crossing right there. So now I'm expecting another bullish movement to touch the moving averages, then sell. And if it doesn't, I don't place my trade. Yes, it is selling now, but in most cases, after I place your trade, okay, if I say I'm placing my trade here, it might end up going back up, come this way, and I'll end up in loss. So I just wait for it to touch my moving average. You can see it is pumping back. As you can see, it's pumping back. So once it touches the moving average, then I can say, okay, I am placing a sell. And I know that after the first sell candlestick to the second, there it is. After the first sell candlestick to the second, I'm taking my profit. It might be little, depending on your lot size, but I suggest using, don't mind my lot size, I suggest using this if you are just starting out using this strategy. So as you can see what I was talking about. So right now, if I place a sell, okay, still buying, okay, I only want to place a sell. I don't place it. Why? Because I can see my moving averages already change direction. Instead of them to facing downwards this way, our orange is already facing this way. Why our 20 moving average is bending that way, and our 7 moving average is coming this way, which means after 2 more bullish candles, it closes and it crosses to give us a buy. And crosses to give us a buy, and that would have made me in serious loss. So in cases like this, when you notice a consolidation, then put it as a consolidation of any sort this way, what we do is wait for breakouts. Because if you say you have to trade this way, you might buy after, if the way our next crossing right now gave us a sell, we might have sold, and immediately you can see it's going to buy. So I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about right here. Okay, places like this, we just wait for a breakout. As you can see, it was a sell. Then when it broke out, it became a buy. So we just wait for a breakout. Then after a breakout like this right here, I just wait for the next crossing, and I know that trade is going to be a safe. As you can see, it has a sell. It's a safe sell. Okay. You can see right here, it is selling back. So it's not even precise right now. The market is not precise right now. So another thing I used to find my entry is using the 5 minutes time frame. So let's go to a 5 minute time frame. Okay, you can see the consolidation here also, but you can see right now it is selling on the 5 minute time frame. This is the crossing and this is our sell. Now you can see so far it hasn't crossed to give us a buy, so it would have been safe anytime you check your 5 minute time frame and can notice a steady sell. Just wait for a sell crossing on your 1 minute time frame. When you get a sell crossing, sell. That's another way to know that your sell is going to sell. If it is buying on the about to cross, okay, if it is buying on the 5 minutes time frame, just wait for a buy crossing on your 1 minute time frame. They know for sure it's going to buy. So let's go back to 5 minute time frame. Let me quickly show you this. You can see right here. Oh, this is 15. It's also selling on a 15 minutes time frame. Not bad. Okay, then here we can see the consolidation. But what is trying to happen here? You can see our candlesticks right here and here. They are trying to come close, and once they cross, it gives us a buy. So once that cross and gives us a buy, you can also come to this 1 minute time frame and wait for a buy crossing, then buy them. No, we're going to buy for sure. So after this crossing, you can see we've gotten a buy crossing right here. So what do we wait for? Our candlestick to touch our moving average. Then we place a buy. Okay. Then we place a buy. So that's how I just make my entry. It keeps coming down. Because of one of the main reasons why I wait for it to touch our moving average. Sometimes when it touches, you can see that our crossing no longer crosses, it opens. And once it opens, that is not a safe trade because it might end up buying for long. Okay, so that's basically all about this strategy. You can use it on any volatility indices. Let's check it out on our volatility indices. But I trade it better using the volatility 75 indices. So I suggest you try it. And this is not a strategy that will give you quick money. No, you have to take time practicing it using your demo account. You can notice the same thing on our volatility 100 indices in the 1 minute time frame. You can see the buy, then the crossing here, sell, another crossing, then a buy, then a crossing. Then after the crossing, what I see? A little buy candlestick. Then what's happening here? A massive sell. So to wait for it. Let's go to our 5 minutes time frame to confirm that it is selling, and you can see it is selling on a 5 minute time frame. So on a 5 minute time frame. So basically selling it on the 1 minute time frame must be very, very sure, but buying it is going to be very sure. So you can see it is already closing for a buy. Then we buy, wait for the next bullish candle and just take the profit little by little. You can decide to take it all the way up. I do take it all the way up sometimes, but it's very, 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 very risky. Okay, truth to be spoken, taking it up a time like that actually blew my account. Trying to take it up, what I mean by taking it up after a crossing like a buy, trying to go all the way to the next crossing actually blew an account because of after going this way, immediately it came back down and crossed. So I ended up in loss during that trade. Let me go back to my volatility. So 5 indices. So recap. What are the basic things to watch out for as an entry? Your crossings. So look for a better way to calculate your crossings. Like now, you can notice the bearish movement here is very noticeable. So this crossing gives us the bearish movement. Then we start from here. You can see our crossing there. That's a buy, a sell, a buy, a sell, a buy, a sell, and a buy. So that's how I know what my next crossing is going to be. So if my next crossing is going to be a buy, I wait for the perfect time to buy, as I explained earlier, and also I confirm on my 5 minutes time frame. And you can see here it is selling but going to buy. Why? Because of it is trying to cross here also in moving average are trying to cross here also in the 5 minutes time frame. So it is going to need a huge buy for it to close right here. And then I place my trade, wait for my first to second candlesticks, then I exit the trade. So thank you very much for watching this video till the very end. If you actually learned a lot, please let me know in the comment section. If you also have questions, let me know in the comment section. I'd really appreciate and I'd really love to reply and answer your questions. Remember, trade wisely, practice very well with your demo account, and I'll see you in the next video. More videos are coming soon, so stay tuned. Like, subscribe, share with a friend, or share with anybody who needs this, and don't forget to comment and ask questions. Thank you very much. See you guys in the next video.